I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Baby, you can give it something.
Hey no family, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I hope you all are doing well. Your girl is back with another video, and in this video we're gonna be doing the Libra Zodiac nails for all my Libra girlies, and we're gonna be doing pink because the birthstone for October is pink, and also we are in Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. So the acrylics I'm going to be using for this set is going to be this Royalty Nail Supplies Lemonade acrylic. It's this pink one here. And I had that from ages ago. Literally, I have a ton of acrylics from there from like 3+ years ago. I never shopped from them again. So I'm not sure if that's still available at all. But yes, they're lemonade. And then I'm going to be using Mia Secrets Cover Pink acrylic. As always, I love that nude so much. And then I'm also going to be using Mia Secrets Clear Acrylic in that jar there. I do have on Nail House's 3XL Taper Square tips. I am also, as always, using their size 16 Kolinsky brush paired with their Pro Monomer. And anyone interested in shopping Nail House can find the link to their site in the description below and use my code PORCHE for savings. So I'm starting this set off on the pinky nail with this clear acrylic. Again, it's Mia Secrets Clear Acrylic. It's just in this nail house jar. I'm going to be making this nail completely clear as well as the thumb. Just starting off with those nails first because they are clear and I want them as clear as possible without getting, you know, any other acrylic contaminated in it. And then I'm going to make the remaining nails nude for the base. But I'm going to let you guys go ahead and watch this application process. Alrighty, y'all, so this is how we're looking with the nails completely, with the application done. And next we're gonna move, of course, onto shaping and filing. And for those of you who are new, I like to always say it just in case, you know, I do have a full in-depth shaping tutorial on my channel, as well as other videos like acrylic for beginners, application, and all of that good stuff. Some of them are linked in the description below, but I do have I have a few playlists on my channel. You all can just kind of like browse it for beginner videos and all the different categories. Alrighty, y'all, so like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and begin shaping and filing now. And y'all know, I told y'all I've been trying out this Melody Susie dust collector. I was gonna say new, but it's not new, it's new to me though. And like I told you all, I like it collects the dust. I've never had a dust collector before, so I have nothing to compare it to, but everyone said they love it, and it does what it's supposed to do. I don't think it's anything extra, you know, ordinary. So also, I may or may not have kept the manual somewhere to it, but I don't know how often you're supposed to change out these filters. But I will be ordering some more soon, because I don't know, but I just want to make sure that it's, you know, collecting at its full potential, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but anyway, I'm not gonna babble too much at all in this video. I'm pretty much gonna let you all watch the process. Alright, so at this point, some of you all have seen this drill in my last video. I was telling you all that I just tried it. It's one of their new drills. It's cordless, like it comes completely cordless. It doesn't have it, unless, you know, except the charger, I mean. But yes, it doesn't have a cord, and I've been using it. Like I told you all, I used it once the last video, and I'm using it again now. And I just noticed that it only goes to 30, and not even in this video. I think it was the next one that I realized it only goes to 30 RPM. And I was telling you all that my only like con about this drill here as well is that I feel like it's not like quick responsive, if that makes sense. Like it's kind of lagged a little bit, like when you turn the dial to like speed it up, as well as because it is cordless and it's like smaller, it probably has a smaller motor, I'm sure, well, of course, and it's not as powerful. So like I found myself having to turn it up a few more notches than I normally would, like because I always go at certain speeds. Like for this part here, I always go at like 25 RPM on my regular Melody Susie drill, but for this one I have to go up at least to like 30 to get like to feel like I have that power, if that makes sense. As well as like when I'm selling the Cuticle, I normally always have it at 10 RPM, and with this one I always have to turn it up to like 13 to 15 RPM to feel like I'm getting that, you know, power, that because I'm so used to going at a certain speed and I know drills, so I know like what type of power it is at each, you know, RPM with each number. So yeah, I feel like I have to go up a few notches to get that power, which is okay. But yeah, that's my only like, you know, downside of it. I think the drill is nice. It's not bad at all for 50, I think it was like $60, something like that. You know, it's a pretty nice drill and it doesn't have a cord. So yeah, I like it. And like I told you all, I'm going to keep using it to see how I like it. But that's pretty much how I like it. And I've used it a few times, or a couple times now. And yeah, so right now, like I said, I'm just still in the cuticles, and at this moment it's still at 10 RPM, but I eventually do turn it up a little bit. I believe so. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Then I'm going to buff and clean the nails, and then we're gonna move into all of the beautiful designs. Okay, I don't think I turned it up at all this time, but definitely next video, like going forward, I do turn it up past 10 RPM, because like I said, I normally always, for those of you who watch my videos know, I always put the RPM on the screen. I usually always have the RPM at like 10 RPM when I'm doing the cuticles. But like I told you, this drill is a couple notches less powerful than a regular drill would be. So I do like turn it up, or I started turning it up afterward. But yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, because I was just telling you all about my previous video, because I was talking about the drill. But if you haven't seen that, I just wanted to say, go ahead and check the video out if you have not already. I posted a beautiful like fall yellow or mustard yellow kind of like sunflower set. It was really cute. Loved it. Also, I did post a video after that. My latest video is a giveaway video. No, I don't usually promote like giveaway videos at all, because like if you see it, like if you keep up with my channel and you be like, you know, watching, then you have, you know, caught up and you know that I posted that video. But yes, I am having a October nail giveaway, and that video, by the time you all see this, I am editing this video the day before I post it. So when I post this, it will be the 18th, I believe. Yeah, it will be Wednesday, October 18th. But you all will have like one day to enter, because it is ending a little bit sooner, because I do want to go ahead and get the winners their, you know, October like Halloween stuff, so that they can do their little nails that they want, you know, in time enough. So yeah, it will be over, but yeah, that video is posted just in case you didn't know. But if you didn't know, then that means you're not caught up with my videos and keeping up. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Now I'm cleaning the nails like I told you all. I always just go in with some alcohol, but no, that's that liquid every single time. It's just alcohol. I've never used like Swipe or anything like that, and they say that Swipe is just alcohol, or what they say, acetone or something. I've never used it, so I don't really know. I just spray some good old alcohol on the nails, nothing fancy, and brush it off. Then I go in with a lint-free wipe, and I go ahead and wipe it off, and now we are ready to move on to our designs. Also, a moment ago there, I did go ahead and take off that thumbnail. For those of you who don't know, I do the pop off method so that I'm able to pop my nails off right after I'm done with these sets for y'all. But that nail was lifting up a little bit, and I went ahead and just popped it off and glued it back on because it just felt weird. And it is going to leave a white like residue at the cuticle area. Anytime I glue my nails back on, a lot of times I do it without you all even knowing, like off the camera, it will leave like a white residue at the cuticle area. That's why I kind of be looking crusty, so don't mind that when you see it. But yes, y'all, so moving on to the nail art of the video, or the nails. I know you're probably gonna be like, or was like, are you gonna use the pink acrylic? So I have the pink acrylic only to do some 3D flowers, y'all. So I'm gonna move on to doing the 3D flowers now, starting with the pinky nail. I'm gonna do some on the thumb as well, but we're gonna start with the pinky nail, because the majority of the 3D flowers will be on that one. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and top coat the nail, and I'm using Dynamic Nail Supplies matte top coat, my favorite top coat. They're shiny as well. Like, I love their top coat in general. It's the only top coat that I use. But yes, gonna make this nail matte cure for 60 seconds, and then I'm gonna go in with the 3D flowers using, you know, my AB crystals as the base. I always use crystals, of course, as a base. And when I do 3D flowers, if I'm making the nail matte, I go ahead and do that first, because it just comes out way cleaner. And I love I pretty much always do 3D flowers on a matte nail. Like, never really shiny like that. I don't really care for a shiny nail with 3D flowers. But anyway, I'm gonna be going in with my McCart rhinestone glue to go ahead and glue my crystals on as well. Alright, so now that my crystals are down and secured, I'm gonna go ahead and begin my 3D flowers. I told you all in my previous video that the brush that I'll be using for, I don't know why I haven't said that. Like, if y'all new to this video, then y'all are just new. Like, I don't even know why I said that. But the brush that I'm using, I'm talking about, like I said in my previous video, like, girl, who said that they watched this video, that video? Anyway, y'all. So the brush that I am using is from Shein. It comes in a set of these type of brushes. I think they're all the same size. I believe so. But anyway, nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead and link that brush set for you all in the description below for you all if you're interested. Now, this brush is not Kolinsky. I do have Kolinsky 3D brushes, but I found that this one works better for me. It stays in its shape. Like, I just like it. So I do use it for my 3D brushes. Not a super pro at 3D flowers. I'm still working on it. But I do always recommend to you all to add a little bit of acetone into your monomer so that the acrylic can dry up a little faster and it can help you with molding your petals and stuff. I could have added a little bit more acetone into this monomer because the petals or the acrylic was still drying pretty slow, so I had to like wait a little bit. But yeah, that's a tip for you all. Make sure that your brush is like a good shape and it's like pointy at the tip. That's really gonna help with molding your petals how you want. So yeah, and please, or not please, like I'm not begging y'all, but don't yeah, I'll be cracking myself up. Don't go ahead and press your petals down, like start to indent them and make the shape and mold it until it is dry, because otherwise it won't look the best that it can. I won't say that it'll look like ugly or crazy, but it won't look the best that it can. I'm guilty of doing it. I've done it plenty of times, even on this nail here, because I'm impatient. I don't like to wait so long. So the petals don't come out as good as they can have if I was to wait. Like some of them you can tell the difference in the way they look with the ones that I waited for the acrylic to dry and began molding, and the ones that I didn't wait to fully dry or dry as much as it could to begin molding. So if that makes sense, y'all. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys watch this process and then I'm gonna pop back in a bit. So real quick though, I'm sorry, before I go, I just wanted to clear that up real quick. I don't mean like you want to wait until the acrylic is completely dry to start molding it. I mean like, you know, drying up some where it's almost dry, and not so wet, you know? So not completely dry, 'cause I keep saying dried up, like you don't want it to be dried up, but like, you know, dried some. All right, y'all, so that is how that pinky nail is looking with those 3 flowers. I think it is super cute. Next I'm gonna go ahead and work on the thumbnail, because I'm gonna do some 3D flowers on there as well, like I told y'all. But on that one I'm gonna do a little cute outline, and I'm gonna be using this pink gel here from Nail House. It's their Pink Panther. It's actually my new favorite gel now. I told you all that for those of you who watch my lives watching their gels. It's definitely my new favorite now. The old one was Pepto. It's literally almost the same color, but like a shade different. But yeah, that's my new favorite. So I'm gonna use this one here again, Pink Panther from Nail House, to go ahead and outline this nail. And then I'm gonna top coat it in matte, of course, as well. And then I'm gonna begin a couple of 3D flowers at like the cuticle area. Also, to do that, I'm going to be using my Nail House liner brush, of course, and it's going to be their 25mm one. That's my favorite one and go-to when I'm doing like line work or like Frenches. And girl, I got a new set, okay? My old set was looking crazy. For those of y'all who normally watch, you know that my old set was looking crazy. My old nail liner brush set, that is, because it was like peeling, because I would get like gel on it and then I would wipe it off with like alcohol, and then I would set it down on a paper towel and like it would get like acetone on it and all kind of stuff, so it like start like peeling after a while. And I got a new set because that one wasn't so pretty anymore. I still have the old one and I'll maybe use it sometimes, but that one's not pretty, so I just want a new set. But anyway, yeah, it is Nail House liner brushes. And this one here is their 25mm, and I highly recommend their liner brushes. They are so good, and this one here is my favorite one. It's their longest one, and I use it for like everything. They do sell them individually and then as well as in a set, and of course if you buy the set you can get like a little discount. But yeah, and again, Nail House website is in the description below. Use code Portia for savings. All right, and that is how that is looking. I just did a little bit of flower action at the cuticle, and I'm gonna go in now and with some some light rose crystals, and put them on the pinky nail, and then as well as incorporate them into the thumb, with those 3D flowers. I just wanted to add some pink. Like, I went into this knowing I wanted to do a Bling French with some crystal AB and like rose crystals as well, so I wanted to incorporate it as well as in the other nails, of course. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna begin the next design on the next nail. Also, y'all, I have some good news that I wanted to, I guess, go ahead and share with you all. So I am happy to announce that you are listening to, I was gonna say looking at, but you're not looking at me, so y'all, I need to go to sleep. But you are listening to the newest brand ambassador of Sky Beads, y'all. Your girl finally reached out to Sky Beads and asked them if they're looking for any brand ambassadors. You all know, if you don't know who Sky Beads is, Sky Beads, they are an online store who sells Swarovski crystals. This whole box right here and all of my Swarovski crystals pretty much are from them. Those rose crystals you all just saw, and then my AB crystals, some of those, majority of those. But yeah, I've been telling you all about them and been raving to you all about them because I love their crystals so much and their customer service. And I was telling you all that, like, you know, I would love to be a brand ambassador for them because I'm always telling you all about them. And y'all are always asking me if I have a code for y'all. And I always have to say, unfortunately not. But yes, your girl is now a brand ambassador for Sky Beads. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited because I can finally get to share a code with you all now. And yes, y'all. And I shop with them so often. So, like, yes, I needed to be ABA, and I'm so happy. If you're listening, Sky Beads, thank you again for accepting me to your brand ambassador program. I'm so happy to be a part of the team now. You all can now use my code. The link to Sky Beads will be in the description, but you all can now use my code Porche, just my name, PORCHE, for a discount on your orders at checkout. Yes, y'all, we love a good discount, and their crystals are absolutely beautiful, top notch, and they are super affordable, which I tell you guys that all the time. Compared to a lot of brands who sell Swarovski, you are definitely getting a bang for your buck. That's why I shop with them a lot. You all know that I'm a frugal girl, and I like to, you know, I'm very like selective of where I spend my money. But Sky Beads get it like every couple weeks or so. Not even that, y'all. I've been shopping with them a lot recently. I have been building my crystal collection, and I haven't been really showing y'all, but I will add it on the screen if I haven't already, like, you know, some other crystals that I've got for them recently, and like my boxes that I put together, you know, that I've purchased myself well before even becoming BA. Like, I literally just became a BA for them today, you know, like today as in October 17th today. And I'm super excited, you all. Definitely was well overdue. Like, I wanted to become BA for them for so long. Like, y'all already know, those are the real ones who be here. Y'all know I say it all the time. I definitely love and support their brand a lot, y'all. I've been shopping with them and found them April this year, and I've already spent like over $2,000 with them, y'all. That's how much I love their crystals so much. They're definitely, like I said, super high quality, and they are inexpensive compared to other brands that sell Swarovski, which I tell y'all that all the time. But yeah, so definitely overdue, and I definitely had to reach out to them. Your girl had to reach out, and this is your sign as well, because I'm not one, I told y'all, to normally at all, like, I've never reached out to a brand ever to see if they, you know, need BAs to be a BA for them. The brands that I've worked with in the past have always like reached out to me, but this is your sign. Like, if you want to reach out, or if you want to work with a brand and become a brand ambassador, don't be afraid to reach out. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Literally, they can say like they don't need any brand ambassadors or something like that, but at least, you know, you gave it a shot. Like, I wasn't expecting them to be like, yeah, you know, like, I just kind of like shot my shot, like, because you don't go into stuff expecting, you know, because you don't want to have high expectations, because you don't want them to be ruined, you know what I'm saying? But yes, definitely, if you want to work with a brand, this is a sign, your sign, to go ahead and reach out to them if they have not reached out to you already. Because like I said, the worst that can happen is they say that they don't need any brand ambassadors at the moment, but at least you tried, you know? So yeah, definitely super happy. But moving on, and again, I just want to mention that if you all want to shop Sky Beads, and if you all are already shopping them, go ahead and use your girl's code Portia to save you a little bit of coin. Okay, so anyways, getting back into these nails, you all, I've already began my French tip, my Bling French on my middle fingernail. I'm going to be creating that into a Bling French like I said, but I always like to do the base of them glitter, and I use this brand named Evzanis glitter for that. Love that silver glitter so much. It is in my Amazon storefront if you all are interested in getting it. But yes, I use that on the middle fingernail as the base, that glitter. I did 2 coats of it because that's, you know, I'm going to start my Bling French with that. But for now, because I want to get all of the gel part out of the way, I am working on the index fingernail, and I am creating a plaid look on this one. I'm using Valentino's white gel polish, the number 45, for that base there. And now I am creating my little lines with Nail House's Pink Panther, and then I'm going to create one more line off to the left there with a little darker pink, that darker pink that's on that palette there, and it's Nail House's Sprung gel polish. For this plaid look, again, I do start off with the white, and I go ahead and do the line that's vertical and horizontal, like all in one while it's all still wet. And then I go in with the pink with the lines, and I do the ones vertically, all of them wet. I cure that, and then I go ahead and do the ones that are horizontally, all of them, and then cure that. I remember when I used to do this plaid look in the beginning, like when I first started doing it, I used to always have to cure every single line, y'all, like every single line. This type of design used to take me like ages because I had to cure every single line because I wasn't as steady, you know, like, you know, with time and with practice, you know, comes improvement. Y'all already know that. I say that all the time. But yes, y'all, that design used to take me like forever because I used to have to cure every single line in between. So, but yeah, I just do all the white, the vertically and across, like and across, then I cure that, and then I do all the pink lines vertically, then horizontally, and then I did that last line, that pink, darker pink line across vertically and horizontally, and that is how that is looking. Went ahead and cured it with some matte top coat. This whole look will be matte except for the ring fingernail and the French nail, the French bling nail. So yeah, now I'm working on the ring fingernail, and I'm going to be creating these type of like little cross lines, like almost like a kind of like bow look, but not really, if that makes sense. Like just some cross lines, sorry, somebody caught me. But yes, doing that using, again, Nail House's gel polish Sprung. Also, because I've been meaning to say this, but I kept talking about what I was doing, when I had mentioned like when you are doing something, not going into talking about the whole BA thing, don't go into things with high expectations. I won't like tell y'all that. That's personally what I do, like just things in general. I don't really have high expectations for stuff, because once you have high expectations, then like if they become like ruins, then it's like, you know, like if somebody doesn't meet your expectations, or like just in general, it's like a letdown. When if you like opposed to going into things with low expectations, like not expecting anything, then you're not let down, if that makes sense. So yeah, I had hopes, like I always have, you know, faith and hope and things like that, which I know what I'm saying. Like if you don't get something, or if something doesn't work out, like it's not the end of the world. But I wanted to say that that's what I do personally, is going into things with low expectations. Like I'm not telling y'all to have low expectations, if that makes sense. So yeah, anyway, and I don't have low expectations, of course, when it comes to myself, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all get it. So yes, I'm gonna move on now with beginning the Bling French on this middle fingernail. Now, I initially was going to bling this entire nail out, but when I got halfway, it was looking a little cute, y'all. Like that was looking like a whole look. And I asked my sister, because she was right there, I'm like, does this look cute, or should I keep going like with the whole nail, or y'all shouldn't be knowing a thing or two about nails. And but she just said like it looks cute like that. Like if I add more, it will not look right. But like I said, she don't really know nothing. But I just got somebody's opinion, and she said not to like keep going. And I thought it was cute. Like I didn't really care if she thought it wouldn't be cute if I did the whole thing. I really wanted her to know like how she thought it looked with it not completely done, if that makes sense. So yeah, did it halfway. I was gonna bling it out, but it looks cute, kept it, and that is that. I'm using Crystal AB, and I'm using Light Rose AB. These crystals, again, are all from Sky Beads. Now, this Crystal AB box right here with the Crystal ABs, majority of it is from Sky Beats, but I have some of it that I had in the past because I started building my collection, my Swarovski collection, with crystal AB crystals first. But then like all the rest of the colors that I have, I got from Sky Beats. Like I said, they are top tier, super high quality Swarovski crystals. Their customer service is amazing. Like I never had an issue ever, like once ever with them. They're pretty quick. Like their promptness is everything. Promptness. And also they always include a free gift, which is really, really dope. And I always buy a lot, y'all. My orders be like $200 plus every single time. And they always give, they give everyone a gift. But like the more you spend, like the more crystals you have, the more of a gift you get. Like the more crystals you get, if that makes sense, as a gift. Anyway, I'll let you all go ahead and watch this process, and I'll pop back in a bit. All right, y'all, so that is how that nail is looking, and tell me that is not a look. Like I think that is super, super cute. I love it so much. It literally looks like I just was blinging out the nail and just stopped halfway through, because I did. Because it probably looked like that to the people who have seen the footage on Instagram and not like this video. Like literally I was blinging it out and stopped halfway through because I thought it was cute. So yeah, that is that. And you know what, actually I think it worked out perfectly, because most of the time when I'm doing like bling Frenches, I'm always conflicted, because I really, really love how the silver gel base be looking. Like I'll be conflicted on whether like keeping it the silver gel base or adding the bling like I initially be wanting to. But with this I have both, so yeah, love that so much. Next I went ahead and top coated that nail using Dynamic Nail Supplies shiny top coats and cured that, and now I'm going to go ahead and begin the rest of the designs, or the remaining designs on the nails. Starting with the ring fingernail, because we don't have much left at all. So the ring fingernail, I wanted to spell out the word Libra some kind of way, but I wanted to use these charms here that were pink. Now I got these charms, if I'm not mistaken, from AliExpress, and they came like this. Like some of them, they all came as one. They weren't like in separate packages. They weren't like from separate sellers. They were one package, and they are different colors. They're like light pink and dark pink. Like they're not all one shade, and that's really annoying. I can still use them if I was like using a couple letters or something like that, but they're different shades of pink, and that's so like tacky. I don't like that. So I ended up just switching that out and went ahead and just used a silver Libra charm. I really wanted to use those pink letters so much, but like why would they do that? Why would they have different shades of pink letters? Like that's so tacky. And there was like 3 different shades, literally. Like they weren't even the same shades. Anyway, y'all, so yeah, I just went ahead and applied a silver Libra charm, and now I am going ahead and adding a couple of crystals on those, in the middle of those little lines, like where they connect, you know, to make it like a little, I don't know how to explain the design, but it's really, really cute. I incorporated, of course, the AB crystals as well as the light rose crystals, and that is how that's looking. Next, I'm going to go ahead, lastly, and add 2 little blings to this cuticle on the index fingernail, and that, oh, I was going to say that's all she wrote. I forgot that I added a little, Libra Zodiac charm to the index fingernail. I was gonna be done, but because normally I will add the like little dangle charm to the pinky nail, but I didn't want to do too much on that one because we already had like the flowers and stuff. That would not have been cute, and it would have been like interfering. So I went ahead and just added it to the index fingernail, and this is where I found out that this drill only goes to 30 RPM actually, because I thought the whole time was 35. Y'all, literally you can see me keep on trying to turn it. Like, girl, it's not going up anymore. Like, what are you thinking? I'm just like, what the heck? I thought the whole time. But again, like I said, this drill, I do really like it. Like, you get what you get, like, for what you've got, you know what I'm saying? Like, this drill was $60. It is absolutely cordless, so it has a small little motor in there, And yeah, like it only goes to 30 RPM, which is fine. Like it's fine. I just always turn it up to the highest speed. Y'all don't mind me, I'm like sleepy as well. It's kind of late, but I gotta get through this so I can get this posted for you all tomorrow. But I normally put it to the highest speed so I can go ahead and pierce the nail with the, you know, little hole, so I can put my little hoop dangle little charm or whatever. But anyway, I went ahead and pierced the nail and put it in my little Zodiac Libra charm. And those little hoops there, those little silver hoops I got from Amazon, they're like little jewelry hoops. But yeah, anyway, this is how they turned out, you all. I think they are super cute. I love it so much. I love the 3D flowers, and I love that like half bling French. I love that look so much, y'all. And I love that plaid nail. I can't decide which nail is my favorite, but I'm really loving that plaid look a lot. And can we talk about how crispy those lines are, that line work on that plaid nail? Like, I'm proud of myself. Round of applause, because y'all, I used to really suck at those lines like that, like, and I used to take forever drawing that plaid design. But anyway, this is how they turned out. I love them so much. I hope I did you all Libra girlies justice. By the way, happy birthday, early birthday, belated birthday to, or yes, belated birthday to all my Libra girls. I hope I did y'all justice again. If you all enjoyed this video and I love these nails as much as I did, go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and turn on your bell notifications so that you're notified each and every single time that I post a new video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay tuned. Bye for now.